Motherfucker. Hold on. I gotta do this real quick. 1 second. Hold on. Gotta get my reference photo and all that good stuff. Welcome to my nightmare. Almost to 480. I'm setting aside the raccoon for now. It's pretty much done. But yeah. Alright, give it a go at this wolf. So thanks for tagging along. I don't know if you could see it that well. That's probably better. So this is from a sketchbook. I'll probably be removing it, so I'm not really paying attention to where, like, I put it in my sketchbook, but the references of a wolf howling, and I'm gonna do my best to make it look like a wolf howling, but starting from scratch, the bare basics, doing a sketch, and then lining it out. So here we go. Hold on, let me get a little Lucy going. Thanks for checking out the live. Starting from scratch. We're on a 5x11, or not 5x11, it's probably 5x8. Yeah. Let me sharpen my pencil here. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. And like, I know that I always say like, look at the shapes, but Waffles, what's up, dude? But I tend to draw a little differently. than most people. And plus, this one isn't as big as the one that I was working on before. But I mean, like, as far as the wolf's ear, it's basically a triangle, dude. So, working on like the neck and the trunk of the wolf itself, and it's not going to be like hyper realistic or anything. It's going to look more majestic and mystical and shit like that. And I kind of want to have steam coming up out of the wolf's mouth. The fur's got to be more brillowy. And I may start over on the sketch, I don't know. Depends on if I like it or not. But it's not supposed to look like super realistic because it's a spirit animal. It's supposed to look all like mystical and shit. And I think I might have the steam come up and like circle around it and shit like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Gotta get that fang in there. Get some fucking aggressive textures going. This wolf's supposed to look badass. What's up, Waffles? Now I know you guys can't see anything, but trust me, there's a sketch here. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's get the pens going. Got the number 5 micron. Thanks for checking out the live stream. Just starting a new piece. It's a commission for a friend of mine. Silly Mangoes, thank you. Appreciate it. I've got most of my body tattooed, so I think maybe later on down the line I'll do a tattoo reveal and just do a whole walkthrough of all the tattoos that I have. But I'm not trying to. I don't think it's weird either, dude. Like, if you like my tattoos, thank you, bro. With this wolf, I'm not trying to make it look like super realistic. Trying to make it look more like rugged and majestic and shit. It's supposed to be for somebody's spirit animal. But thanks for checking it out, guys. And it probably won't take too long either. I think this is a pretty simple black and white photo. I may color it though. We'll see. Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate that, Silly Mango. Thank you, bro. Sorry you gotta go. Have a good night, man. Hell yeah, dude. Got a sub. Gamer dude. What's up, man? Kokushibo. What's up? Thanks for joining the live, guys. Oh, no problem, dude. I try to recognize everybody who comes into my lives, dude. Like, I do this for you guys. I do these live streams for the people. I love doing live art. Like, that's mainly what I do on YouTube is live streams. So, thanks for checking out the live, man. Thank you, bro. Like, I tried to try hard, man. I'm just looking at a reference up on my iPad. Am I Christian? I am a Christian actually, yes. I believe in Jesus. I love the Lord. He is my rock and my refuge. Do I support furries? I mean, uh, like, sure, dude. You could do whatever you want in this life, man. If you want to be a furry, be a furry. Just don't be weird about it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, they never did me wrong, so why would I be against them? Cool. That's cool that you're a furry, dude. Congratulations. I don't judge, dude. You haven't told your parents that you're a furry? I mean, would they judge you for it? Because if they judge you for it, you might want to keep that under wraps. But if they're welcoming about it, go ahead and tell them, dude. No problem, dude. What state do I live in? I'm from Idaho, man. If they don't judge you for it, dude, then don't worry about it, man. But you're not 100% sure you're on the fence that they judge you, or that you're not 100% sure that you're a furry or not. Cool. That's cool that you went there like 9 times. I'm sorry. Like, Idaho's, I don't know, growing up out here kind of sucked, dude. And like, I don't drink or do drugs or anything like that. So like the main source of adult entertainment out here is going to bars and shit. Well, gamer dude, if you're afraid that they judge you for it, maybe like break it to them softly. I don't know. Like tell them just like, hey, this is my I don't know, is furry a belief system or some shit? I'm not too familiar with the furries. Isn't it like you like to dress up like an animal or something like that? I don't know, I'm not too like familiar with it. I've heard horror stories I shouldn't say horror stories, but I've heard stories about like kids in high school who were furries. Let me ask you this, gamer dude. Do you prefer to piss in a litter box? Hey, Jasley Schmidt, how are you? It's a question, dude. Like, it's an honest question. Not too bad. Just, drawing a picture of a wolf. Uh, Jasley, if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, dude. I'm trying to grow as a small art channel, and I'm almost to 500 subscribers. No, it's not I'm not in school. Oh, cool. Right on. Thank you, Coco Shibu. I appreciate it. Cheese nuggies. I like microns too, dude. These are like my go-to pens. Oh, it's your school animal. That's cool. Where I used to live in Washington, it was their school animal. They were the wolf pack or some shit like that. But that's cool. Cheese nuggies right on, dude. I love doing art with microns. Oh, thank you, Jace Lee. I appreciate it, dude. That's a happy day right there. Like I said, I'm trying to hit 500, and I mainly do live streams on here. Like I'll put a short on every once in a while. I play frisbee golf too. Oh, that's cool, Koku. And that's another thing that I've noticed. Like when I do these live streams, a lot of people like to draw along with me, which is cool. Like we're all expressing creativity. And I think that's one thing that the world needs more of is for people to express themselves creatively in a happy, peaceful way. Oh, it's all good. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. How many tattoos do I have? I have a good portion of my body covered. Like I'm kind of in the hiatus stage of getting tattoos right now because just the industry is kind of shot. But like one, every artist thinks they're the best artist. Two, I'm not used to waiting 3 months to get a tattoo. And three, I'm just, I don't know. I there's just something about the industry now. Kind of sucks. Thank you, Cheese Nuggies. I appreciate you, dude. But I'm just working on this wolf, trying to sketch something in, make it look cool. Aquatica, what's up, dude? What's my favorite tattoo? Like, is that your question? Of. You gotta explain to me what of means, because everyone keeps using it. Like, is that short for of course? Or is it my favorite tattoo? I have multiples. I have a lot of favorite tattoos. One is this feather. One of my best friends gave it to me from high school, who's now a professional tattoo artist. Um, I really like the portraits of my family members that I have. I have a portrait of my grandfather, and then I have a portrait of my mom. Um, there's I have a whole leg sleeve devoted to a like period in time of my life that I just really enjoyed, and it was when I lived on a farm. Um, did I finish the raccoon? I finished the raccoon to a certain point. I'm stepping away from it right now because like it's pretty much done, but I'm thinking about adding something to the background, but I'm not sure yet. But as far as tattoos go, there's one tattoo that I really need to get. Um, and it's gonna be for my dad. I'm gonna get a tattoo of Marvin the Martian somewhere on my body. So I need to get that tattoo soon. Just because when I was growing up, we always used to watch cartoons and stuff like that together, and apparently Marvin the Martian's his favorite or his favorite cartoon. And yeah. Oh, thank you, Jace Lee. Later. I gotta check something real quick. Huh. Interesting. I'm not doing too bad. I'm chilling. I'm glad I got to step away from the raccoon piece. It was driving me crazy, dude. Like there was so much detail in that piece. And I'm glad that I got a good portion of it knocked out today. Like it's pretty much done. And I don't want to overdo it because I think it'll make it look just overworked. So I'm working on something else tonight. Doing a sketch of a wolf. Sometimes you gotta step away. Trying to get subscribers tonight too. So we'll see if that happens. But apparently you guys have been loving my live stream, so I thought I'd come on here and do some artwork tonight. Koku, what's up, dude? Those are a lot of stickers, man. What does IKR mean? Or LKR? It's all good, dude. It's all good, Novalite. Thanks for saying what's up. Oh, it means I know, right? I got you. See, I'm learning all this new lingo. I mean, it's good to be in the know and know what the kids are saying these days. I'm hip. Take it easy, Novalite. Yeah, I'm stepping away from the raccoon for a little bit. Koku, where are you from, dude? Texas? Right on, dude. How old are you, man? 'Cause you say you got a son. 27. Right on, dude. That was a good year, man. 27 was fun. Oh, awesome, dude. That's cool that you're drawing along. I'm pretty sure it's just you and me in this chat, dude. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, bro. That I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't checked my stats yet. Hopefully over 400. I need 19 more to get to 500, dude. That's what I meant to say. I'm at 481 right now, so I don't know. We'll see. The night's young, dude, and I'm trying to finish this tonight, so we'll see what happens. It's pretty chill right now. It's quiet. I live at home, dude. I live with my folks, man. So they're going to sleep and I'm staying up. and I always find it peaceful when it's quiet. So, but hopefully by tomorrow I'll have over 500 subscribers. That's been my whole goal today, dude. But if I don't hit it, it's all good. Tomorrow's another day. What I'm been focusing on mainly though is getting my watch hours up, dude. Which can be quite the challenge at times. So, I mean, one day at a time, dude. Just gotta keep trucking. Do it, dude. Let me check. I'm gonna check out your channel, bro. You got 130 subscribers. Demon Slayer. That's cool. Hmm. Cool, dude. What's up, Max? How are you, bro? Sorry I had to end the live early last time you were on, dude. I had to go help my mom. I'm trying to draw a wolf. It really doesn't look like much now, but it's coming along. Thanks, dude. It's for a friend of mine. Your channel is growing, dude. When did you start posting stuff on it? About a month ago. Right on, dude. I was in that same boat, dude. I was in your steps. I was in your footsteps just about a month ago as well. I started the channel years ago, but I never did anything with it. I wanted it to be mainly based around digital art and shit. And then I realized like my digital art is not very good right now when I started the channel, but now my digital art's killing it, dude. And then like people started telling me like you need to post stuff on there. So I did. And when you have 50 subscribers, you should do a host show. What is that? What's a host show? Max, what's a host show? Anyways, um, You should host a show about your art, like on public television. I've done that before, dude. Like when I was in my 20s, I used to do that at like concerts and shit, man. Like I was that like that's where I got into live painting and shit, dude. Like I would go to like these crazy fucking raves, man, and I would just go up on stage and paint while the DJ's spinning his thing and shit. Were you rich? I was rich in the spirit, dude. Rich in the spirit, man. Like I'm not the one who's used to having like a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom and dad raised me good, but we were never well to do like some people. You know what I'm saying? And when I was doing those concerts and live paintings and shit, I would make money off of it, but most of the money would be going to alcohol or drugs or something like that. So I decided to turn my life around, man. Follow Jesus. Get to know the Lord, dude. And plus, like, Max, it's funny you ask that. Like, it doesn't matter how much money you have in your bank account, dude. What matters is what resides in your heart, bro. Like, that's what determines whether or not you're a good person or not. You know, like the golden rule, do unto others as you would do unto them. Am I a Christian? Yeah, I'm a Christian, dude. So I like to talk to God. I mean, like if you think about it, He's the one who blessed me with this gift. You know what I'm saying? He blessed it. He put it in my heart that I can do whatever I want, and I'm doing it, dude. I'm being an artist. That's a lot, Goku. That's a lot, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, dude. Max, I appreciate you, bro. Um, Rewatch my live streams if you like them, dude. It helps with my watch hours, man. I love doing this stuff for you guys, dude. Like, I truly love just coming on here and drawing. It gives me someone to talk to at night when everyone's asleep. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy the company of you guys while I'm drawing. So, I appreciate you guys, dude. Even though there's literally 2 people in the live stream right now. You guys are cool. Thanks for hanging out. It's peaceful, yeah. You're right. That third person's me, dude. It's okay, bro. Like I technically reached my mini goal for the evening. And plus this is chill. Like when I was working on that raccoon, everyone's all like, "Oh, it's so cool. Your raccoon's so awesome." And I'm like, honestly, it drove me fucking crazy, dude. Because there's so much detail in it, and it is so big. Like it's a massive piece. And I like these more smaller, intimate ones. They're cool. Just something to chill and take your mind off the world. Yeah, I spent a long ass time on that shit, dude. And like what drives me crazy about it is I want to sell it, but I really doubt anyone would buy it for how much I want to sell it for. But you never know. When there's a will, there's a way. How much do I want to sell it for? Like $1,500, dude, for the original of Jasley Schmidt. What's up? Jasley, whereabouts do you live? Because I'm familiar with the Schmidt clan, but I'm just curious as to like I know a couple Schmidts in my life, and they're all some of them are related, some of them aren't related, but like I see that name come up a lot. Hey, it's all good, dude. You don't have to buy it from me, man. You saw the creation of it, dude. That's cool. Diffenbeck? What's Diffenbeck? Like German or something? Oh, wait, you're saying your actual name, your name is actually Diffenbeck, but you like the Schmidt beer. Or no, not beer. You like Schmidt better. Oh, it's German. Huh. Interesting. Where are you from? America. Right on. Now there's just two. Back to you and me, Koku. Koku, what are you working on, dude? What are you drawing? Max, it's all good if you have to go to bed, dude. I'll see you later, bro. Interesting. That's cool. Cool, cool. They're both unique names. Thank you for streaming the live while you sleep, dude. I appreciate that shit, man. That helps my watch hours, bro. Thank you. Glitched? What do you mean by glitched? These are all new slang terms. I'm learning so much tonight. What do you mean by glitched? What does this mean? Now it's just me in the chat. What's up, dude? It's a lag. Huh. Am I lagging? Like, is the live stream lagging? Yeah. I'm drawing a wolf howling. Oh, okay. What do you think? How's it look so far? Look good? Oh, what's up, Max? I thought you were going to bed, dude. So this sketchbook is a Canson watercolor sketchbook. If you guys want to know, I don't know. I've always liked Canson paper. Their their product's a good product. It's cheap too. I'm pretty sure the sketchbook was like $5. So of of Max, thanks for playing the live stream while you sleep, dude. Is it okay if you like scary stuff? I mean, yeah. Do you like the thrill and the adrenaline of being scared, Goku? Well, if you were asleep, you wouldn't be typing right now, but you could just be laying next to your phone. I'm gonna go with a number 2, if I can find it. Here's one. Hope you guys like this. It's coming together. Adopt. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the kind words. Adopt if you like what you see. Subscribe to the channel. I'm just sketching up a wolf right now and trying to grow as a small channel. But if you don't, you could just chill. We're just hanging out, dude. Talking about art and shit. I appreciate you guys saying that. That this is like so good. It's literally just a sketch. But I'm gonna try to make it look dope as fuck. We got 5 people in the chat, dude. Hell yeah. If you're new to the live, go ahead and subscribe. We got people chilling in here, drawing along. If you want to draw along, pick up a pad and paper. If someone donated, I would feel very humbled about that, but I'm not at that level yet because, like, I appreciate you saying that, Koku. Like that's the goal that I'm trying to reach is for people to be able to donate. Um, but I need to get my watch hours up and I need to get at least 500 subscribers. Then I can apply to that or like get verified or some shit. But just the fact that you guys are hanging out, I feel great about that too. Like I'm super grateful for that. That you guys are just down to watch me draw. Like that's awesome. Don't get me wrong. I would love a donation. It would be awesome. Or like a gift or whatever they're called. Um, but honestly, just the company of someone to talk to at night while I'm drawing is more than enough. You're good, Max. I appreciate it, dude. Koku, you're awesome, man. Lil Jebby, what's up, dude? Thanks for checking out the live. Shadow Milk Cookie. Max, you've been hanging out for a while. You've been commenting on my shorts and shit too, dude. I appreciate it, man. That's like the stuff that I do when I'm not drawing is mainly frisbee golf. And I'm probably gonna go play on Friday. I'll make some. I'll make a couple videos of frisbee golfing. The the reel or the views on them have been incredible. Like a couple of my frisbee golf reels shorts. A couple of my frisbee golf shorts have been hitting over 2K, which is that good? I have no idea, but I'm happy with it. Like I can't get those kind of views on Instagram. Like I had to struggle to get those kind of views on Instagram. But none of that shit matters, dude. It's all about having fun in life. It's all about doing what you love. And this right here, doing live artwork, it is truly a blessing. Doesn't matter if I'm the only one in the live or if I've got 50,000 people checking it out. Just having the opportunity to do it is something to be grateful for. Truly. Thanks, guys. Hey, what's up, Ingrid? How are you? That's awesome that you love art, dude. That's a good thing. People should love more art. Like, I think people lose sight of the fact that, like, we're surrounded by art every day. We just don't see it as art, like the shit you watch on TV. That starts out as a sketch, dude. All of it. Like commercials, advertisements, all that shit starts out as a sketch. Shit you see in magazines, all that stuff starts out as an idea in someone's head that has to be turned into a tangible thing through artistic medium. And people don't acknowledge that. Like it's all artwork, dude. We're put on this earth to create. Like it feels good for human beings to create something. I may need to go get some food here in a little bit. Maybe a hot dog. What did I do today? I did smart, dude. I did smart and I helped out my parents. Hey, what's up, Charlotte? Hung out with my mom, talked with her, and hung out with my dad a little bit. But to be honest, dude, the stuff that I do in my free time is this. Like, I don't watch TV. I love listening to music. I listened to some vinyl today. I listened to some records. But, like, I have a 55-inch flat screen in my room. I have no idea where the remote is, and I'm happy with that. Like, I prefer my TV be turned off. We went to Costco and the gym. Right on, dude. Costco's cool. Got 7 people on the live right now. Holy shit. What up, everybody? Just sketching up a wolf. Looks pretty good. But I'm gonna step away real quick. I gotta go get a drink. I'll be right back. Hey, Panel Pencil. What's up, dude? I'll be right back. Thanks, dudes. Hmm. Interesting. My shit's freezing up. Are you guys experiencing any lag? 4 people in the live. Whoa. Gamer dude, what's up, bro? Have you come to a conclusion to the question I asked you before? Maple Leaf, what's up? Alright, gamer dude. So, you consider yourself a furry, correct? Okay. And you haven't spoken to your parents about this? That's crazy, Maple Leaf. Aren't you in like Oklahoma or something like that? Or Alabama or something? It's northeast Oklahoma. Crazy, dude. Um, so gamer dude, excuse me. Gamer dude, if you feel comfortable talking to your parents about it, talk to them about it, dude. And even if you don't feel comfortable about it, I'd still try to talk to them about it. Um, you don't have to talk to them about it right now, but when you get a chance, because your parents care about you, dude. And I'm sure they'd be able to give you some advice on it. That's sick, dude. Did my advice help? Thank you, dude. I appreciate the kind words. Um, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call you Yuji. Yuji, if you like the artwork, subscribe to the channel, bro. I'm trying to grow as a channel, man. Gamer dude, if you feel like they'd support you, I mean, I'm sure I'm sure your dad would probably have some mixed feelings about it, but I mean, like, dude, if they love you, it wouldn't matter what you believe in. You know, if you're furry, if you're a lesbian, if you're gay, if they love you, dude, they'll love you just for how you are, man. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. That's awesome, Maple Leaf. I'm glad that my advice was able. I'm glad that you were able to create with the advice that I gave you. That's so cool. That makes me feel very accomplished, dude. I'm glad that I was able to help you. That's sick. Gamer dude, no problem, man. I mean, like you said before, you asked me if I was a Christian, dude. I feel like I try to live by the motto of do unto others as you would do unto you. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you're a furry doesn't mean I'm not gonna talk to you, dude. If they love you, dude, they'll support you, man. Like it may take some time, but they'll eventually come around. But I mean, like that's your decision, dude. For sure. Maple Leaf, that's cool that you're a lesbian. You know what you want in your heart. Yeah, to be comfortable in your own skin, for sure. Definitely. These are all great topics of conversation, especially while doing art. Like I'm having a blast right now. This is awesome. Nana, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. If you're new to the live, go check out my channel. I'm trying to grow as a small art channel, so if you like art, go check it out. And we're all just chilling in here. We're talking about cool shit. Hey, Jay Sleep. Anyways, gamer dude, do you know who Technoblade is? I don't. Who's Technoblade? He sounds cool. Or she, or they, or whoever. You're good, Max. Technoblade. I will definitely look him up. What does he do? Night, Max. Um, that's a good question, Maple Leaf. What what type of style do you want to get into as far as artwork goes, and what mediums are you going to be using? Like, what do you want your focal point to be, or like your subject matter? He died. How did he die? Cancer? That sucks, dude. How old was he? Hmm. Interesting. I'll definitely have to look him up. Maple Leaf, as far as like you want to become more creative, if you want to become more creative, look up artists that you aspire to be like. Like, if you like a certain artist and you're like, wow, I wish I could do something like that, look up their artwork and just study that shit. And then from there, you'll start to develop your own sense of style based off of emulating someone else's artwork and not copying it straight on, but you'll have an idea of like, wow, their artwork's good. I kind of want my artwork to be like that. You know what I mean? And then from there, you could start thinking of subject matter. And from the subject matter that you want to choose, you can then look up reference photos to help you along with your creativity. I don't know, that's what I did. I just like drawing animals, dude. But I mean, like, I used to do graffiti, I used to do acrylic painting, I used to do all sorts of shit, dude. Like, I have stacks and stacks of graffiti books that I would study that art style. But this type of artwork that I do on YouTube, other than the digital stuff, This type of artwork is like how I was taught how to draw. Like this is high school shit, dude. And I have fun doing it, so plus I like talking to you people. I like giving you guys advice. No, I wasn't Bob Ross, dude. I grew up watching Bob Ross every Sunday after church. We would come and watch Bob. We would go home and watch Bob Ross, and I would either draw along with it or I would fall asleep. One of the two. Just because he is like his voice is so relaxing, dude. Sparkly stars, what's up? I'm drawing the wolf and alpha. Sorry I had to leave for a minute, but I feel like I have a style of like cartoon to animation, but I like to draw realistic animals. So, what could help you, Maple Leaf, is what type of medium do you want to use? You ate the I, I don't know what that means, sparkly star. You like to use all of them. Okay. Okay. So, with that being said, that's very bold. That's very, you're dreaming big. Find a medium that you're good at first and master it, and then move on to other mediums. And by mastering that medium, try to research and study and just grind at that type of medium for a good like 4 or 5 years. I want to say 7 because there's some type of like universal law that if you study something for 7 years consistently, you become an expert at it. So you got to take that into consideration too. Like learning stuff like this takes fucking time, dude. So, but that's cool that you want to get better at drawing. How old are you? I want to thank everybody who's in the live right now. If you guys haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Trying to grow as a small channel, trying to hit 500 subscribers. Um, or if you just want to hang out, talk about life shit, talk about art, I'm all down for that too. Cool. But you want to get good at drawing animals, huh? So, I mean, like, just start studying gesture movements, start studying, like, positions and poses that certain animals do. And you gotta also waver out, like, what type of animals you want to draw because there's so many different creatures in this world. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot to learn about being an orthopedic surgeon, but I mean, I've got a pretty steady hand. I appreciate you saying that, Max. You need to get some sleep, dude. You got school tomorrow. Um, I mean, like, if you want to get into drawing mystical animals, like fictional dragons and dinosaurs and shit, um, I recommend studying like lizards and shit like that. Like, just start sketching lizards, and then once you get the basics of like what a lizard looks like and how their scales look like and how to draw them and shit, then you could start adding like the wings and the talons and the fangs and shit like that too. So, I mean, it's all around us. You could find all sorts of shit all around you that could that could inspire you to get better at drawing stuff like that. I mean, technically, this wolf is a mystical animal. You know what I mean? Like Game of Thrones, you got the dire wolves, for example. Good night, Max. I'll see you soon, bro. Talk to you soon. Can we go on a date? Um, Probably not. But if you subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. JJ, I'm kidding, bro. You're amazing. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. I figured you were joking, but I'm not like that, bro. I'm into women. I appreciate your kind words, though. Anyways, Maple Leaf, I hope you take my advice. I hope it helps you on your artistic journey. I'm not gonna rate you, dude. Thanks for subscribing, though. I mean, like, dude, if your parents are dogging you on your artwork, like, I wouldn't take it personally. Like, my mom's my worst critic, dude. I create some immaculate pieces, and she'll find at least one fucking thing wrong with it. And I'm just like, I love her to death and everything, but she'll find one fucking thing wrong with it. I'm just like, can't you just admire this for what it is? You know what I mean? So, if your parents give you shit for your artwork, dude, they're just not your audience. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason you should be creating art, one, is for the sheer fact that you love creating, and two, to find the audience that is down with your artwork based in the form of energy. You know, if your parents aren't liking your artwork, that's not the energy you want to be around. You know what I mean? So take that into consideration too. It could be annoying at times, dude. It really can. But I mean, or what you can do is okay. Thanks, Max. I appreciate it, dude. There's always a possibility, man. There's always a possibility of that. This wolf's looking pretty sick, dude. And I'm just enjoying the conversations that we're having, people. Like this is a pretty good live stream. Max, you need to go to sleep, dude. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm here, dude. I had to go use the restroom. I was just thinking about you actually, All Black. Thank you, bro. It's for a friend of mine. Did you get some sleep, dude? Yeah, I was thinking about you, man. I was just like, All Black's been up for like 24 hours the last time I was streaming. I'm just curious as if he's still up or not. Like, did you get some rest, dude? Oh, no problem, Tracy's. Thank you. Thank you for checking it out. Oh, thank you, bro. That's awesome, dude. Hopefully it affects my watch hours, man. Um, after I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to upload this live stream, of course, but I'm gonna save it to my playlist. This live stream, All Black, has been fucking awesome, dude. Like some of the conversations we've been having is just incredible, man. Like it's keeping the creative juices flowing, dude. Anyways, this is a wolf. I was told to make it look like a spirit animal, so I thought I'd do it howling. So it's for a friend of mine. All sorts of shit, dude. Like we've been talking about all sorts of shit, man. Talking about religion and art and creativity and techniques and furries and all sorts of shit, dude. You had a wolf? Like you owned a wolf? That's sick, dude. That's awesome. Dude, don't be afraid to draw in your sketchbook. That's what it's there for. He was 16. That's crazy. What was his name? That's sick, dude. A wolf named Bear. That's awesome. Was it a challenge to domesticate him? Right on, dude. That's pretty sick. That's like the alpha dog right there. It's no longer legal. That's crazy, dude. Thank you, Earth. I appreciate you. Um, wow. You guys are going off the charts. We got 6 people in the live. Holy shit. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Trying to hit 500 tonight. Thanks, Koku. Appreciate it. It's coming together. Looks pretty dope. I'm I'm scared to do the eye. Like I think those that's the thing that I try to wait till the very last part of it because I think I'll be more focused on like getting it fucking perfect. But yeah, Hell yeah. Wolves are tight, dude. Yeah, like Tracy, was it a challenge to domesticate a wolf? That's crazy, dude. Hmm. What color was it? That's sick, dude. The cool thing about that is, because aren't this is just what I've heard, aren't black wolves like super rare? That's just what I've heard before. I'm not too sure on that. I think both, but like I said, I'm not too sure. That's true. No, you're right. Yeah. Um, HP is a good lead to sketch with, just because it's hard. But what's up, gamer dude? Maple leaf. Those types of pencils. The B side is really good for sketching, but it smears super easily. The H side is really good for sketching, and it's probably, in my opinion, better for sketching because it's more hard, or it's harder, I should say, proper English. Um, but yeah, HP's HP's a perfectly good lead. I have not looked up Technoblade yet. All black. Who is that question for? All right, dude. I'll look up fucking. Hold on. Gotta do something real quick. He's a dude that played Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, like, this is super cool, dude, but I don't play Minecraft, man. And, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Mr. Beast. And I think that's mainly just because I don't, like, follow him or anything like that. Like, cool, you like to give money away for doing stupid challenges. But I'll look at it a bit later, dude. Cat Bomber, what's up? Yeah. I mean, like, that's all we're doing here, dude. We're all, like, most of us in here are fucking just talking and drawing shit. So, feel free to join. I don't know. It blows my mind how many people watch TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the only TV I watch is Bob Ross. For real. Like, I don't watch the news. I don't watch Mr. Beast. Um, I like to watch music videos though. And I think one of the reasons why I don't like watching TV, like, television's one of the most addicting things out there. No, I hear you there, dude. Like, I got too much shit going on to watch TV. Plus, I just think it's kind of boring. Like, I'd rather go to a park or go to the river or something. Go up into the mountains for a day. I think that's a lot more exciting than sitting on your ass, rotting your brain out. Don't get me wrong, some television's cool. I like going to the movies. I really don't go on social media either, dude. Like, I know YouTube's social media, but I I try to showcase my artwork on there, dude. And that's the sad thing about the art industry this day and age. Like, if you're an artist, and you want to get your name out there or whatever, you have to do it with social media now, which sucks. Like that's the sad thing about it. And there's so much, like there's so many talented artists out there that will never get into a gallery because of how the art industry is, which is kind of sad. For sure, dude. What's up, Goku? Um, I took a year off of Instagram, and when I came back, it like totally changed. So I just decided not to mess with it anymore. Kokushibu. How do I draw so good? Um, just the good vibes, dude. I've been doing art since I was a kid, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. What else do I do besides art? Oh yeah, that is crazy. There's there's two Kokoshibos. Interesting. I like to go camping, dude. Like I like to take old Forest Service roads up into the mountains by myself and just talk to God. Like I love doing that during the summertime, just sitting around a campfire, looking at the stars. I love doing that shit, dude. Checking out the Milky Way. I like to go. I don't know. I try to keep a watchful mind on like when meteor showers are and shit, and just go check them out. Like drive out into the sticks and just go watch a meteor shower for like 2 hours. I love doing that. But you got to time it right. Like you got to time the weather. You got to time the type of year and shit. Because there's certain parts where it could be too cold, and you don't have a good time. And then there's other times where like it's fucking overcast and you miss the whole thing. Like you can't see it because of the clouds. But when the timing's right, that's a good night right there, dude. Especially if you're with a chick. Gamer dude, what's up? Thanks, Lee. I appreciate it. It's coming together. It's looking pretty cool. I'm almost to my goal, guys. I'm almost there. Thanks, bro. Um, if you want to check out my playlist on my channel, I've got all my live streams most of them saved to a playlist, so you can rewatch them if you want. It helps my watch hours, man, so I appreciate you. But this is mainly what I do on here, guys. I just like to get on here, talk to you people, and draw. It's relaxing. It's peaceful. And people say I should do more time lapses, but those take a long ass time to fucking make. Yeah, that's what I look like, dude. You want a face reveal? What up? Shit, my phone's about to die. What up, everybody? I may need to step away for a little bit. I gotta plug my phone in. Thank you, gamer dude. Appreciate your kind words. Hold on, I gotta do something. Hold on. We gotta do something real quick. I'm probably gonna have to adjust my camera. We're gonna put you like that. Move this over a little bit. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. 1 second. Cool. Thanks, gamer dude. Appreciate you subscribing, man. I gotta adjust my shit. I'm trying to plug in my phone. Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Cool. Yep, we're charging. Cool. Anyways. What does it say? The resolutions are more sharp. Cool. Right on, dude. Certified random. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, man. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, dude. Trying to hit 500 subscribers tonight. I mean, birds are a challenge, dude. I could. Hold on. Let me try to help you out, Maple Leaf. So here's a bird flying, okay? The head right here, that's a circle. You know what I'm saying? The body is a cylinder, okay? This wing right here, that's a triangle. Now, when you have those basic shapes laid out, you add more dimension to them with other shapes. And you give that cylinder shape of the body that roundness to it. You give the circular shape of the head more of a circular spherical shape and form to it. Then with the wing over here as a triangle, you line out curvature lines to create your feathers, overlapping. But I mean, like, I wasn't able to draw this overnight. I had to study birds, dude. You know what I mean? Like, feathers are a fucking bitch to draw. But if you want to get good at drawing animals, sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do. You know what I mean? Such as life. You can draw something like this. It just takes time. It just takes time, and I don't want to say dedication. It takes an effort to not an effort, but it takes patience to learn something at a certain type of skill level. And you're young, dude. If you have a passion for art, you can develop a skill set at a young age to a high degree by the time you're 25. But I hope that helps. Bruh. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. That's that's so funny, dude. Anyways, I hope that helps Maple Leaf. Yeah, straight up, dude. Like, I've been drawing shit like this for a while, dude. Yeah. No, like I'll show people my drawings that aren't on YouTube, and a lot of them are just like, dude, you have a shitload of patience. And that's the majority of it, dude. It's just patience. You have to learn how to, one, be able to sit for a long ass fucking time and just think about how things are perceived from your mind, which is like that's a hell of an acknowledgement, but it's also a hell of a realization when it comes from you. You know what I mean? Like when you have that thought, like, holy shit, 6 hours have just passed on this drawing, that's when you really can tell, like, all right, I'm starting to develop the skill set of being able to sit and work on something that I'm creating for a long period of time. You get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. It takes me just. Hey, dude, learn from your mistakes. Learn from your failures. Like this wolf that I'm drawing right now. This is probably like the third wolf that I've tried to draw in the past like week that I'm actually happy with. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't first first try on anything. Like I drew a wolf and it was dope, but it looked like a German Shepherd. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the challenging things about drawing wolves and dogs and shit like that. They don't always amount to what you're actually trying to draw, but this one actually looks pretty cool. So learn from your mistakes, dude. And that's just like that's not advice for art. That's good advice for just life, dude. But thanks for checking out the live, everybody. Had a super good time tonight. Conversations we've been having have been excellent. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, you could always use your best judgment. Like when you don't know what your mistakes are when you're creating, use your best judgment. Don't try to compare yourself to other people because we all see art and nature through different eyes. But always try to elevate your artistic skills in your next piece by 110%. Um, I'm not too much into the whole human figure drawing all black. I've done that kind of stuff before and I just wasn't too into it. Like I've taken modeling classes and shit before where you sit in a room with a bunch of people staring at a naked person and trying to draw them. I've done that shit. It's interesting. What's up, gamer dude? I got 12 people in the live right now. Hell yeah. If you like what you see, y'all, subscribe to the channel. We're just drawing some mystical creatures here. Drawing a spirit animal of a wolf. But yeah. And this one looks more like a wolf than the last drawing I did. Super stoked about it. I'm gonna slowly but surely start focusing on this eye a little bit more. I think it looks sick though. I need my pencil. You're good, dude. All black, thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for saying what's up. Be sure to play my live streams, dude. Just leave that shit running all the time. Thank you, bro. All right, be with me, guys. I'm about to do something that is probably the most nerve-wracking part of this whole thing. And that's drawing the eye, dude. Because if you don't lock in on the eye, that can make or break your whole art piece, dude. And I think I may have nailed it. Hell yeah. That looks dope as shit. Hell yeah, dude. Good luck, Maple Leaf. I wish you the best of luck. That's true. No, you're right. That looks pretty dope. I may put like a moon in the background or something. I think that'd be pretty sick. Trying to think. Ooh. Pretty tired, dude. I may have to do that. I might do that, bro. But I'm loving how this is turning out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta stay up and just create. That's when the real magic happens, dude. Like when you're just so sleep deprived and all you want to do is draw. Like I remember when I was a kid, I used to draw in my room, and the only light I had was the bathroom light. And if I made like any sound, my parents would just be like, "Go to bed." The weird things that exist. What's up, dude? That's a sick drawing. Thank you, dude. Those are some kind words, man. Yeah, it's coming together. This is a commission piece for a friend of mine. Um, if you like what you see, dude, subscribe to the channel, man. I mainly post things on here about artwork. And I mainly do live streams. So like live illustrations, live watercolor paintings and shit. And yeah. So I appreciate your kind words though, dude. Amanda Burring. What's up, dude? Um, Thanks for y'all checking out the live stream. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. But if you just want to hang out, that's cool too. I'm good, dude. I want to work on this more, man. I may go to sleep soon, though. But it looks fucking sick, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it looks dope. And it's only not even 2 o'clock yet. Yeah, that looks pretty fucking tight, dude. Like, I'm starting to feel it, bro. It all of a sudden it starts popping out at you. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. That's so fucking funny. Bruh. Ellie Johnson, what's up? Piece of cloth. I don't know what piece of cloth you're talking about. Hey, what's up, Chanel? Are you talking about this? Is this what you're talking about? This right here? That is a bookmark for your sketchbook. Just a little gremlin? That's awesome that you're an artist. I'm stoked for you about that. Well, shit, dude. If you guys are artists, pick up a pad and pen. Draw along. If you guys need any help with things that you're struggling with in the artistic world, ask away and I'll see if I got some advice about it. Oh, dude, it frays, man. Like these things are cool, but they're cheap. Draw, bro. Okay, I'll draw. I'll draw. Oh, excuse me. My favorite animal? Um, my favorite animal uh, is probably an owl. Oh, thank you, dude. That's awesome, bro. It's all good, dude. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Thanks for subscribing, bro. For sure, dude. No, I got some stuff on my mind, bro. I need to eat some food. I got some pizza in the fridge. I might go heat it up. You're good, bro. I'll see you later, dude. It's quiet. It's nice. Thank you, Luna Wolfheart. I love wolves too. I don't think you're setting your expectations too high. I think you're challenging yourself, if anything. And that's always good. Like, to challenge yourself is always good. Why are you sad, dude? That's sad, dude. That's crazy. Interesting. Um, I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I'm thankful that you all checked out the live, but I need to get some sleep. I'm sorry about your hedgehog passing away. That sucks, dude. But if you guys are drawing out there, stay up, stay creative. Um, this is Sean Town saying peace out. Later.